Hey there, it's Baker from Oh My Outdoors again. This video we're going to be kayaking on the River Raisin from Petersburg to Dundee. This was actually a really nice trip. We pre-positioned our vehicles in Petersburg and Dundee. There's lots of good parking in both locations. The river was really nice, not too many log jams. There were a few shallow sections that we had to hop out and pull ourselves through, but otherwise it wasn't too bad. You can see later in the video that Trevor had one that he had to duck under, and as I recall, Ryan and I had to get all the way out of the boat to get around that one. But otherwise the river was a nice and easy paddle. Towards the end, the river got very wide and slow due to a dam on the other side of Dundee. That took a little bit longer for us to get through, and we actually kind of stopped fishing as we were going along just to get done before it got too dark. This was far and away our best trip on the River Raisin yet. As we work our way down all the way to Lake Erie, hopefully we can finish up that this year. On this trip in particular, we caught a whole bunch of smallmouths. No real big ones, but some medium ones that fought real good and some smaller ones too. We also caught a small pike and a medium-sized channel cat. So there was a good variety of fish on the river. Our main lures that we used were spinners. I also had a couple of follows on a chatterbait, but as always, the best lures that we used for this small to medium-sized river were Rooster Tail spinners, Mepps spinners, that kind of thing. They very rarely fail us on these types of rivers, so that's what we went with, and it worked. So one more point about fishing these rivers. Of course, it's always best to fish next to the cover. There's tons of stuff down in these rivers, logs and tree branches and rocks and all kinds of stuff. Lots of good cover to fish around. If you're in a section where it doesn't seem like there's a lot of cover, and there are some on the river, just go ahead and throw your bait out and give it a good retrieve. A lot of times I like to do it close to the surface. These river fish love to chase. And occasionally you can pick up a nice fish just fishing in open water where it doesn't seem like there's a lot of cover.
Got one. I got one. There we go. Nice. Got him on camera too. Yeah. There's Smalley. Nice little Smalley. Hey, buddy.
Alright, so that's it for this one. Make sure you check us out on Facebook and Instagram as well as here on our YouTube channel. And until next time, tight lines, guys.